So with the MDF process, we produce fibres using this refining process. And then we have to get resin onto the surface of the fibres, and that is not an easy thing to do. If you try and do it in a laboratory environment, you'll find you can't do it. With chips, it's easy. You get a big cement mixer, you put a load of chips in there, and you turn it on, and you rotate the chips and agitate them, and you get an ordinary spray gun, and you just spray, and you get resin on the surface of the chips. Nice and easy. You can't do that with fibres, because the fibres immediately clump together, and then you can't do it. Not possible. So you have to use something called a blow line, and a blow line is nothing very sophisticated. Let's go all the way over here and beyond. It's quite long. I'll put that there. You'll wonder what that is. I'm running out of ink. So this is a blow line, and a blow line, basically we have fibres going in here at a very high velocity, supersonic velocity, and we introduce a resin spray, should be a different colour, into the fibre stream, for which I need another colour. So the fibres are whizzing down this thing, extremely high velocity, and you introduce this nebulized spray of the resin, and during the transition of the fibres down this blow line, they get coated with resin. And obviously the parameters of how you set up a blow line are pretty sophisticated, and the last thing you want in a blow line, if you look in a MDF plant, I've drawn this long and straight for a good reason, because that's how they function best. The last thing you want in a blow line is a bend, because that causes all sorts of issues. So these are the best possible arrangements, and they run for a very considerable distance in the MDF plant. And then, of course, at the exit of a blow line, you've got a mixture. Hopefully all the resin has now gone onto the fibre and not into the fibre. You've got these fibres coming out at a supersonic velocity, so you're going to have to do something about that. And what you do is you put a cyclone at the end, and then these fibres which come whizzing through here will hit the side of that at some considerable velocity and lose their energy and begin to drop down the cyclone, where you can collect them at the bottom, and of course steam will come out the top, and hopefully no resin will come out of the top, but I don't think you can perfectly ensure no resin comes out, so you have to have some sort of filter at the top here, a scrubber that takes out any residual resin and any other particles that may escape out through the top of the cyclone.